Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's not date or time specific. Whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. But it is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone. Always best to just take what speaks to you and leave the rest. Happy birthday to our Aquarian sons. We are finally in Aquarius season, one of my favorite seasons of the year. So for those of you who are celebrating your birthday in Aquarius season, all the best on your next trip around the sun. We also have all planets direct right now for the next 3 months. So take that as a positive sign that it's time to move forward, make progress. Things should flow a little easier. In all areas of life, all our personal planets are direct for the next 3 months. No retrogrades. Woohoo! All right, so you can be here as a cross watcher. Sometimes the messages come through directly for you. As always, remember you may feel the need to reverse the energies. That's fine if it comes through reversed for you. Wow. Ah, well, there's Aquarius. So I'm doing my split soulmate spread. I'll lay out the cards. I'll walk you through it, then I'll clarify. I just like to look at the two of you separately, but it's still about the connection. I'm just looking at you as individuals, and then in the extended, I pull the two of you together. So I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But I'm saying this side is Aquarius. That's the intention I set for this spread, is this is the side for the sign I'm reading about, but it can come through reversed. Just take it as it resonates. Queen of Cups, your person is showing up with lots of warmth, lots of love, feelings of either you're the keeper of their heart, or there's lots of warmth and compassion. This is Cancerian energy. It's very nurturing, also very intuitive. Their experience of this connection in the past, there was an exit. Somebody walked away. And now their present experience of the connection is the Wheel of Fortune. That's really powerful because this is Jupiter. Jupiter is now in Aries. So remember when I said planets are direct, Jupiter in Aries moves fast. It won't be in Aries very much longer. It will shift. But I'm feeling like with the Wheel of Fortune, this person is kind of feeling a shift in the timing. Something is fated or destined to occur going forward. It's like fate's on their, destiny's on their side. Going forward in this connection, 8 of Pentacles, something to work through. They're going to be focused on creative solutions to a past problem. Now, if this is you, you're showing up in the energy of the Fool. That is pure Aquarian energy. And look at your present experience of the connection, 10 of Cups. It's about taking a leap for love, for the happiness you desire and deserve. There with the 10 of Cups is happily ever afters are a thing. You are saying, if that's available to me, I am in. In the past, some healing was needed or took place, and it could be because your person walked away. They may have not explained much. That could be part of the problem. But then going forward, we have the Knight of Cups. So yes, working through the difficulties, this person returns very warm, very romantic, lots of love. The time is right. The time is right. It's a major turning point from this person's perspective. Okay, so that's what I am seeing. Let's see the Queen of Cups. Yes, 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, and the World. I definitely feel like this person is either anticipating or preparing to deliver some good news. The 8 of Wands is communication and good news. Page of Wands, pages are messengers. Again, good news, positivity, uplifted energy, closing out cycles so a new cycle can begin. The World is Aquarius and Capricorn. It's a card of Saturn. Saturn is sort of like the teacher. the great teacher. And that's where we learn lessons, where we, close out cycles that no longer serve us and we don't repeat them. We begin a brand new cycle. So I'm feeling like this person is sort of being, one part is sensitivity and compassion and empathy, and the other part is like, I'm ready to talk this through. I'm ready for a new cycle, a new beginning. Very optimistic. Let's look at the Eight of Cups in the past. Eight of Pentacles again. Seven of Wands, Temperance. I feel like this person gave up very easily and just split. I feel like it's them that walked away, because the Eight of Pentacles here and then the Seven of Wands is resistance, right? It's like, yeah, I don't think I have it in me to work this through. Underneath is Temperance. So in there, when I pull from the bottom of the deck, for those of you that are new, welcome. I'm tapping into unconscious awareness or something rising up in the psyche or playing out behind the scenes. I feel like this person felt the timing was off on some level. Temperance is about self-control and restraint. It's also about the wisdom to know that in time, the energies come into flow and balance. I don't think the time was right for whatever reason. This person didn't have it in them to focus. In other words, the Eight of Pentacles is coming through reversed. So it's coming in upright in the future. We'll take a look at their readiness to work through any challenges, any problems, but they weren't ready back then. They felt the need to be patient for some reason and to allow things to unfold a little more organically. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is divine time. They have manifested this moment. Wow. I kind of feel this Queen of Swords is about opening an honest dialogue. They're manifesting this moment where it's like everything's kind of coming together in this moment. They want to sort of bridge the gap in the separation between you. They're operating on intuition. They're connected to their inner divine self and connected to divine time. I feel like powerful major arcana energies here, and yet they're remaining very practical about it, because what they want is a truthful dialogue back and forth. But they're seeing it as the time is now, because I'm seeing lots of communication indicators and wanting to turn the page, or at least close out a difficult cycle and begin something new. The timing wasn't right then, but the timing is right now. Feel like that message has come through for either Virgo or Leo. So if you're dealing with Virgo or Leo energies, either in your chart or in your beloveds, that you may want to, I can't remember which reading it was, but I think it was, I want to say it was Virgo a couple readings ago. It's like the time wasn't right then, but it's right now. And that's what I'm seeing here as well. I do have a little Virgo in this Magician, by the way. So let's see the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, crossroads moment. Wow. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Fool, and underneath is the Emperor. I definitely feel like this person in the future, they're going to kind of be at that moment where they know it's go time. This is my moment to take that leap, to take charge. The Emperor underneath feels like what's playing out behind the scenes with them is very much in the vein of divine masculine energy, not really overpowering the situation, but where they have the inner determination to work things out, and that they recognize that moment is now. They're very clear about taking that leap. They will have to take a leap. Fool is out twice. So this could be that they need to move toward you, work through things with you if you're here as the Aquarian. It could be that simple. So let's look at the Fool as how you're showing up. Yeah. Wow. You haven't given up. I love this. The Fool, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful reciprocity. The focus in your unconscious awareness is about a balanced, harmonious, generous, benevolent connection, a relationship of equals with this love of a lifetime. I don't think you're going to have a hesitation here. You're kind of maybe exhausted, but you haven't given up on this love. I'm saying that because I see the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So I don't think you've given up on it. You will be open to revisiting it should this person return. I don't see you going toward them. I see they're moving toward you is how it's kind of coming through. Doesn't mean it couldn't be the other way, but it's just the way it's coming through. So let's look at the Four of Swords in the past. Yeah. Wow. So you have the Wheel of Fortune in the past, but in your unconscious awareness, you're like, yeah, this was doomed. This was, not for me. Four of Swords, some healing, Page of Swords, not having the clarity as to why, like feeling very defeated, not understanding why something unfolded the way it did. Was it just, not in the cards for me? Pardon the pun, but that's kind of how it's coming through, is that you felt fate in a negative way, that something happened. You had no clue as to why. Page of Swords, Five of Swords, feels like something felt underhanded, deceptive on some level, or a form of betrayal as per your experience of it, and no clue as to why it happened other than it just, the Wheel of Fortune not moving in your favor. Ten of Cups. Yeah, wow. Well, there's the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups showing up, I'm feeling like that's your energy. I feel like that's your energy. This person wants to reach out and talk to you. They may show up. You're open-hearted to that. Feel like you have a lot of sensitivity toward this person, empathy as well. So you're kind of coming through as the Queen of Cups, the keeper of their heart. And that I like the Knight of Wands because it feels like if this person were to return, and that can be a card of return, you'd be all in. We have the Fool, and the Knight of Wands is kind of like that unbridled passion and intensity of experience. We have love and passion with the two knights, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. It feels very exciting, very motivating, very like quick. It feels like you make a snap decision to receive that energy. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups with the Moon is interesting. They're both Pisces energy. Ten of Wands, and underneath is the Strength card. I almost feel like should this person return with lots of love and sensitivity toward you because you're already in that energy, and they're kind of showing through this part of the reading that that's what that they're going to take charge. So don't misunderstand. This is someone who will kind of be direct and like not wavering, but it doesn't mean that they don't have an open heart, that they aren't coming towards you with some measure of sensitivity, because I feel like they are. But I feel like because of that, it allows you to sort of offload your fears, offload your worry, offload any apprehensions you may have. The Ten of Wands landing on that moon, landing on the moon, leads me to believe that that's what you need to release. You need to kind of trust more. And there's that Strength card, that sense of strength and confidence and courage to overcome the obstacles of the past. And so if this person should come in with an offer from the heart, you'll be prepared to release any fears about it, to overcome those fears, in fact, I do have this Seven of Cups underneath, which is interesting because sometimes that's a little bit of emotional overwhelm, but notice that it's underneath the deck, so it won't be running the show. It'll be there. You'll be aware of some powerful emotions washing over you, but I feel like you'll overcome the fear and you won't give in to any apprehension. You'll trust your intuition about this person a bit more, or about their agenda, or about their intentions, okay? Because I see strong, confident intentions, albeit that's under the deck as well. So this is an interesting reading for you, Aquarius. It's a little different than what I've seen recently. So if it speaks to you, that's great. Let me tell you the astrology that showed up, but before I do that, there's a link in the description box below in the first sentence that will take you to the extended. So if this is resonating for you, if this is your storyline, now what I do is I push all these cards up on the table and I continue this same reading, same decks, and I look at the two of you together. I'm interested about the challenges you face together, the strengths you have between you to help you overcome those challenges, what you can do about the challenges or expect to come of that part of the situation. I'll get your messages to and from each other. I love that part of the reading because it's like what would you say to this person, or what energy are they picking up from you, and what do they have to say to you that they aren't saying in 3D. I'll get a card from Spirit. That's some guidance, some direction. Sometimes it comes through as a warning. Hidden energies, what's playing out behind the scenes that you're unaware of but might want to know about. And then the opportunities going forward. So that's what I'll do, and I'll close out with some oracle. Here's the astrology. Queen of Cups is out twice. That's Cancerian energy. Pages are all the signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The world is Aquarius and Capricorn, card of Saturn. We have Temperance is Sagittarian energy. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, but that's, rules Sagittarius. Magician is Virgo and Gemini. That's a card of Mercury. The High Priestess is Pisces. Queen of Swords is Libra. The Fool is out twice. That's Aquarius. Emperor is Aries. We've got Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune is out a second time. Jupiter ruling Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy. A lot of Sag energy in this reading, FYI. Knight of Cups is Pisces, as is the Moon, and Leo in the Strength card. So that's what I have for you. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, bye for now.